Hello world, welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. We're continuing on Solson, the human warlock, currently at level 13. We're here in Ironforge. This is episode 4. Happy to be back, getting back into it. Let me just correct the color profile again. I'm switching there between OBS's display recording and display game capture recording, and the game capture recording provides much closer color fidelity, but the downside is that it takes some time for OBS to detect the game, so that's why I always have to do that. I worked out a better pacing. Anyway, so our plan for this episode is to head over to the Golbalar Quarry in Dunmoreau over here and farm linen cloth for disenchanting, or for tailoring to disenchant to make the Greater Magic Wand, which will be our wand for maybe 15 levels, maybe more. It's really, really strong for the level we can make it at. So let's get over there. Right, I have my bags all set up. Yep. Let me make a health stone. There we go. We're playing on self-found mode, if you're just tuning in on this episode. So we cannot trade, we cannot use the auction house, and we cannot send or receive most mail. This is not a solo self-found run, so grouping is fair game. Helping other players or being helped by other players is fair game, but I'm not going to abuse it. I'm not going to have people carry me through content. But if opportunities come up to get a team that's around our level, definitely take that. In this playthrough series, we're, as usual for my WoW Classic content, at least to date, I'm playing without any add-ons. So completely stock client, stock GUI, stock everything, playing as the designers intended. Additionally, with this playthrough series, I'm also playing intentionally with NPC nameplates turned off, which is really adding an interesting spin on things. Let me just check my questing situation here. Yeah, okay, so we're just heading straight over there. Yeah, it's adding an interesting twist because we really have to kind of stay on top of our surroundings as we're running around and making sure we're not going to like run into a mob that we might not see. Like you can see the wolf over there. It's quite easy to miss that if you're not paying attention. So that's adding a really interesting challenge as well on top of self-found. So having a lot of fun, as I've been having with WoW Classic Hardcore, and self-found and no nameplates is really just adding to the challenge more. I fully expect to die. Any episode I could die. I could die right now, for all I know. My goal is I'll be happy if I can get to level 20 because that'll be the highest character I'll have had on WoW Classic. Certainly WoW Classic Hardcore. So. And if we can get beyond that, then even better. But I feel like I am extremely unlikely to make it to level 40. Level 40 would be like the stretch goal here of getting a mount. I would be so happy if we made it to that, but definitely not fooling myself. I am setting myself up for failure, but the challenge is the point, the story is the point, the kind of ongoing immersive quality of... what's over here? The immersive quality of hardcore, and also the kind of forcing function of self-found to use professions that I wouldn't usually use is
what can I do for you?
Is really fun. So it's not about being easy, it's about having fun along the way. So this is Father Gavin. Cannot talk to him. He has a food crate in here. Guess I can take it. You don't mind, right? Slitherskin mackerel. They're the cooked version, not the raw, so not particularly useful. On the way to the Gold Balar Quarry, I am intending to do some of the quests. So there is a quest over. Actually, let me. Sap out this boar's soul. I just have two spare with me. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe I'll just sell those. I don't know. No, I don't want to go up there right now. Over here, the Amberstill Ranch. I don't think there's anyone in this house, which is a little bit weird. Kind of looks ravaged or destroyed even. The fire's going. Can I cook here? Yes, I can. Yeah, so I'll definitely just sell that cragbow rib. We don't need that. We don't need the cooking skill either. Here we are. So this is where dwarves can learn ram mount training.
Hi. You got my attention.
Not so fast, guy. I'll not be handing out the reins of a mighty ram steed to someone that's not a proven ally of the dwarves of Ironforge. Once you've been recognized as exalted to Ironforge, I'll gladly show you what varieties of rams I have for sale. That's right. So if you earn reputation to become exalted, which I think is like several levels above friendly, then as a non-dwarf you can also learn ram training. But for us as a warlock, if I ever make it there, we will not need to buy a mount, as I've seen or read that warlocks, I don't really know how it works, but I think they can summon their own horse mount, so looking forward to that.
Hi.
Rudra Amberstill here has a quest for us.
What's on your mind?
We heard the cries in the middle of the night. Then this morning, sure enough, the herd was missing 2 rams. That dastardly beast known as Vagash has been seen preying on our livelihood. With most of King Magni's army off in distant lands fighting with the Alliance, there's no one to keep Vagash at bay. Perhaps you're brave enough to seek out the beast and slay him. Bring me one of his fangs and I'll reward you. Vagash lurks just above the ranch here, but be warned, he is deadly. Sure thing. And we'll get, oh great, a pretty nice upgrade to our legs. +8 armor, +1 stamina, +1 spirit.
Be good.
What can I do for you?
And there's a weaponsmith here, handy.
Off with you.
So I think I can actually run around this way. I don't have to run around the whole slow path. Oh, that's him right there. Jeez. Okay, let's get ready for it then. I think I'll be okay, but... yeah, he often comes out of his cave. So... alright, the plan here is... if you can fear it, you can kill it. Keep him feared, keep him dotted, we'll be alright. Shadows Fang. You'll probably respawn, but I wanted to go check out his cave in case there's anything there. But we can take him again if we need to. But nope. All right. Oh, there's another Warlock. I wonder, does he need help with... No, he's alright. He's level 13. That's fine.
Welcome.
Wait, Jarl and Amberstor? She's a shop? I didn't know that. What does she sell?
Great to meet you.
She sells rabbits for 20 silver. That's so cool. We can actually afford that. We could buy a rabbit. No, we're okay. I had no idea she was a shop. That has to be one of the very few children NPC shops in the game, right? Anyway.
Welcome. How are you?
Vagash still terrorizes the herd. Please help us by killing the wretched beast. Indeed we did.
Keep your feet on the
Very
ground.
well done. Baran will be so happy when he hears the good news. To kill Vagash is no easy task. I imagine one day you'll be fighting alongside King Magni's men on the Alliance front. And will take the rancher's trousers.
Off with you.
Great. How are ya? Safe travels.
So the goal for farming linen cloth is to get 5 stacks or 100 linen cloth total, I think is a good buffer. Which is probably going to take a while. But maybe like an hour or two perhaps. But no matter. Here we are.
What's on your mind?
Oh, a cooking trainer, huh? Can we learn anything?
What can I do for you?
Oh, we can. Crab cake. Those take ingredients that we're not running around fields to get. I think we'd have to be in Lochmadan or Westfall to be making use of that. Although I could just get it now to just get it done. No, I'll wait on it when I need to.
I've the finest wares ever. How are you? What's on your mind?
Mining trainer,
No.
miners league,
You got my attention. Great to meet you.
apprentice weaponsmith.
What can I get for you today? Keep your feet on the ground.
All right, well, we'll take these quests. We'll speak to Senator Mayor Stonehallow.
How are ya?
As a member of the Senate and the Explorers League, I've taken it upon myself to take care of this part of the truck infestation that has gripped our lands. They've certainly made a mess of Golbalar Quarry, and for no reason. As we dug deep into the earth, they poured out, destroying our equipment and driving the miners out. There's not much for us to do but to exterminate the lot of them, rebuild, then get back to work. If you help me with the trugs, I'll gladly recompense you for your time. He wants us to kill 10 Rockshore Bone Snappers. We'll get 3 silver.
Watch your back. Hi.
And Foreman Stonebrow of the Miners League.
What can I do for ya?
Those light-blasted trugs turning my worksite into a wreck. Look at that, there goes another barrel of powder. Oh, I wish I could go down there and wring every one of their scrawny little necks. I want to kill them all. This can't be good for my health, all this stress and anger. What have they left me with? Nothing. I'd kill them myself, but my aim's no good anymore. You go into the quarry and kill some of the filthy buggers. I'll pay you, just hurt them, kill them. He wants us to kill 6 Rockjaw Skull Thumpers, and he'll give us 2 silver.
Safe travels.
Okay. And the grind begins. If we had herbalism, this mine is a fantastic place to grind or collect earthroot. There's a lot of earthroot around here. You can just like run in a loop, collect it. But alas, we have tailoring and enchanting as we're in between the lesser magic wand and the greater magic wand. So it goes. You see, there's another earthroot. There's another earthroot. So, if you're a herbalist and you need earthroot, consider coming to the Golbalar Quarry. I can't believe how long it took me to work out that the wand shooting is an autocast ability. It must have frustrated, to the extent that I have any viewers, it must have frustrated people watching me like tap on the wand thing, if that's noticeable at all. I don't know. Maybe it's not. There's definitely a time loss in swapping between wanding and casting spells. Like, it's more efficient to get all my spells off and then just go into wanding rather than like trying to hop between spells and wanding. I don't know why that is, but definitely something I'm noticing in gameplay. I think we just picked up our first bind on equip green, which is a cloth. Damn, but it's the same armor as the cloth we just got from the cloth legs we just got from the spell killing Bagash. So. Anyway, we'll continue on into the cave. I have explored this cave recently once before, but I'm happy to kind of go through it all again and see what it is. I think I'd prefer the spirit and stamina, honestly, to this fire spell damage. I mean, that would help with immolate, but I don't think that's a big deal. That's like 3 damage every fight, then I'm pretty sure. If I equip it, I can still disenchant it, I think. And it still sells for the same amount, so I could try to equip it and experiment with that mechanic if plus spell damage adds to dot damage. Because if so, that could be worth equipping. So let me try it. So here you get from immolate 22 initially, and 8 every tick, I think. Yeah. Sloppy there with pulling, but no worries. Get that over there. So let me experiment here. So now if we equip it, we get 25 initially, but do we get like 11 every tick? Wait, what? Does it not even add any damage? Is it because immolate isn't technically a 5 damage spell? It's 5 damage. What? Alright, experiment again. Every tick. Okay. So then replace it out of combat. What do we get? We should get like 19 and 5 or 19 and 8 out of combat. 21. Okay. Is it possibly a level thing? Alright, so these are 2 level 9, so I can compare. Unless it's random. It is random, isn't it? So that's what's happening. Dope. It's just a random range. No, it's not. It's a set range. 22 fire damage. Okay, so let's try it again. So 21. So does this guy get 24 then? 22. I cannot work this out. Oh, because that was a skull thumper. This is a bone snapper. Okay, so they're not equivalent. So let me find a level 9 bone snapper again. Just remember that. We should get 24. That guy over there is a level 9 bone snapper. Whoops. I don't... Oh Oh, wait a second. Is it coming from the wand? No, that's arcane damage. Never mind. I was like, maybe the wand's like consuming the check or something. I don't know. Because stamina and spirit wouldn't be adding to the damage at all. Is it just broken? Or maybe the tooltips changed? Nope. The tooltips are static. Oh well, clearly I just confused somehow. I'll have to do a primer in WoW Classic mechanics maybe to understand if I should be aggrieved here or some underlying mechanics happening that I don't understand. That was a bit silly. My bags are nearing being full, so I should probably aim to get out of here pretty quick. Reasons to bias for clearing as a Warlock is just to like have an open fair space for mobs to run around in behind you. Anyway, we'll keep heading up. Frostbite staff, interesting. It would look cool if nothing else. And happily, there is a treasure chest at the end of here to reward us, so let's work towards that and consider our job here done. Get there. Actually, this is a dangerous situation. Let me get them this way. Might be safer. Oh cool, we pulled just then. I was ready to run. It's really cool that it seems that bosses like this are not like a guaranteed spawn. So it's like, I think the last time I was up here I actually didn't see a boss like this. So Hammerspine this is a first kill for me. I don't know if he has any extra mechanics, but we're going into it. I'm guessing he's just a simple melee, but I can keep him fed, so no worries. Fear him when he comes to me, basically. If he comes to me, that is. Okay, easy. Didn't even need to fear him. Super simple. Leather braces. Right. That would be good, pretty good leather braces then. Alright, this crap. Let's get out of here. Recast him. That's annoying. Oh cool, he pops out. Great. We've got 3 more slots, so. Shouldn't fill up if we just beeline it back to the shops. Cool, I didn't know you could actually skip up there. Maybe I have done that before, I don't know.
Great to meet
Okay,
you.
so we can tell Foreman Stonebrow
How are ya?
that we have killed the...
See you soon.
Sorry. We've killed the 6 Rockjaw Skull Thumpers for him.
Great to meet you.
Well, that makes me feel a little better, but I won't be happy until they're all dead. All of them.
Watch your back.
Don't worry. Foreman, we are certainly headed back in there. We have currently a stack and a half from like one full clear of the dungeon. So we need to do that 2 more times then to get even maybe 2.5 more times to get a full 5 stacks of linen cloth. So that first clear took what, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 20, so shouldn't be too bad. Maybe takes another hour.
What's on your mind?
Can we tell Senator Mayor Stonehallow that we killed the 10 Trog
Off with you.
the 10 Trog Rockjaw Bone Snappers?
Hi.
It is a start. Hopefully we can take advantage of it and move some mountaineers in to secure the area. Then we can begin to restore our infrastructure and get the miners back to work. Thank you for your assistance, Solson. It gives us 3 silver.
Safe travels.
Great. I think I'm going to keep that staff. At this point, I think I'll train staffs just to have it available. With the money
Great
that
to
I'm
meet
earning
you.
from this. Is there anything else I want to keep? Definitely that. Keeping the linen cloth, of course. Keeping that to disenchant, I guess. I want to keep experimenting with that. That is so weird that it's not working. I don't know. Maybe I care. Whatever. Nothing there. The malachite we're keeping. They're all greys. The sword. We could actually learn one-handed swords, but we have no need for that either. I think that's a later thing we'd bother with. Okay, I think all of that can be sold then from there. No, hang on. That was a good good cloth. Yes, that's better than our cloth. That's great. I think I caught that. Alright, up to 55 silver. We have pretty clear bags now. Get back
Watch
into
your
it.
back.
Is it worth me using these? I don't think so. I don't think this is particularly dangerous. I think I can keep a pretty good, steady pace. So, rinse, repeat. Back in you go. Although the pacing doesn't work when the bloody humanoids run away. Anyway, reasons we go into the cave, because they have nowhere to go. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. We'll go to that first. Don't want to get too greedy with my pacing though. Just a bunch like that at a time is fine. I'm about to get to level 14 here quite early. Is that worth me going back to Ironforge? I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but I don't really need to. Level 14, level 8 sub-ray. Oh well, it was bound to happen. I guess that's another question, is this still the best place for me to be farming linen cloth with my time? And honestly, maybe not. Maybe I just continue into the game. There's a lot of level 8s in here. There's a few level 9s. But greys, do I bother with? Let's not. Let's actually just head back here. I don't really care. Suddenly I realize it's actually not probably a good way to spend my time grinding in here. Of note, we currently have 2 stacks of linen cloth of 5.
Safe travel.
So the only thing is like if not here, the next grinding location is for linen cloth is realistically where like either Defias in Westfall or the Trogs in Loch Medan. And is that safer? I think the Trogs in Loch Medan, like the low level Trogs, should be fine. We can do that. We'll still do the quests here, but like later on in level 14, then we can still head into Loch Medan and just try to grind linen cloth against the Trogs there and get better XP and loot for our time for it. On episode 1, I was kind of talking about my appeal, the appeal that I see in WoW Classic Hardcore, and in the game design of WoW Classic as an MMORPG. And I think, what is that? Scarred Cragball, level 9. Wow. Haven't seen that before. Trog ambushes. Interesting. Maybe this is worth checking out. Are these like reliably green? Maybe I'll grind here for a bit. Explore. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. The game design of WoW Classic as an MMORPG. Relating to one sort of area of WoW Classic that I'm yet to explore is macros. The question of like, do I want to program a key that can like do my whole progression sequence for me? And I realize like the kind of the feeling of learning the class's chords is kind of part of the enjoyment of the combat flow. And it's something that I find that WoW Classic has down really well. It's just like a kind of combat state that I've not seen other RPGs basically be able to replicate. Like, there's no similar kind of chord flow that you get with, say, Elder Scrolls games. It's kind of reactive combat, but there's no like chord flow. But yeah, with WoW Classic it has that. And I think it only has that kind of if you maybe don't fall prey to macroing the game away. I think that's a bit of a, it's not a cheat, but it kind of, it's in the same vein of add-ons to me, where it's kind of like you're using automation to make the game easier for you. Like, congratulations, but I don't see, like, it's a game and the challenge is there for you as in like what you take away, what you do without. So it's just kind of part of my philosophy on enjoying games is seeking kind of the maximal challenge within the game designs, kind of what the game design conceived of as reasonable. And I don't know if hardcore is really conceived of as reasonable in WoW Classic. Like, it's kind of, the game's kind of designed for you to die in places, but yeah, just wanted to speak to that if like if people are wondering why I could consider macros. That's why. So here we are. Dark Iron Spires. Wow. Okay, do these drop linen cloth? Let's see. They do. Excellent. Well, let's keep exploring. And so clearly these Dark Iron dwarves are in collaboration with the Trogs somehow, which is intriguing. I wonder what the storyline is to that kind of collaboration. I'm not sure I can explain it with my own understanding. Interesting. I've never been in here before, or done this. And he just drops copper. Oh, cool digs, Captain Beld, but we will take our leave. Are they socially aggroable? I didn't test that. They are. That makes sense. And it's certainly much more pleasant exploring with green mobs, I have to say, just as a strategy. Taking your time. In one way, yeah, like you have to grind a bit, but also like you can just grind by exploring, seeing things you maybe haven't seen before, going out of your way, even if there's aren't quests telling you to like come down here or anything, like just go see what's up, see what it's like. Here we come into actually yellow mobs, so maybe a little bit cautious. Maybe my estimation of the levels here weren't correct. If there are yellows here, then probably there are no greens to me in Lochmadan on figure. So being a little bit more cautious now, facing yellows, but there is a chest over there, so that's worth getting to. And the interesting perspective that Self-Found puts on things, I find, is a real attachment to seeing like treasure chests, where it's like, oh wow, that's like really worth going out of our way to fight for. Where at some point, like on non-Self-Found, you know, you're just like see it as like those are just a bunch of materials that I'll sell for, you know, pittance. Like it's not really necessary or needed or efficient. Whereas in Self-Found, it's like, nope, things in there might be the only way you get them, such as like ore or leathers or something, or BOEs. But in that case, no. Okay, all shop food. Does he not auto aggro on feared mobs? Yeah, okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll stick to this area then. I might do that loop once more. Do I? No, I think I follow the game, and I'm gonna finish the quests and just explore up here. And then Northgate Pass. And then after we've done that, we will head into Loch Medan and see what's up. Noting our surroundings, but seeing what's up. Are they worth killing at the moment? Are they dropping anything like a better board mage or something? And here we are at Northgate Outpost. And we see Pilot Hammerfoot here has a quest for us. My friend and fellow siege engine pilot, Maury Hildelf, is lost in the hills. We were looking for a rare ore that's needed for a high-grade blast powder, and during our search he drove his engine up a steep hill and busted it. Still convinced that ore was in these mountains, Hildelf charged me to guard our engines while he continued on foot, searching. It's been days, and I've heard some beastly growls in the hills at night. Maury's tough as nails, but I'm worried. Please, Selson, find him.
Watch your back.
Okay. So, like, amateur mining expedition gone awry. They're both trying to kill that around the guard. And we find in the hills a dwarven corpse. Here is the corpse of a dwarf, mauled, frozen and picked clean by mountain scavengers. Clutched in its hand is a book containing the roughly scribbled notes of Maury Hildelf, and around its frame, still in superior condition, is a brigadier's vest. This grisly scene must have been where the siege engine pilot met his end. Hildelf wrote in his journal that he was attacked by Mangeclaw, a huge ice-claw bear. He drove off the beast, but not before it mauled him savagely. Judging from the state of Hildelf's body, Mangeclaw must have later returned and killed him. However, Hildelf wrote in his journal one final wish: revenge against Mangeclaw. Well, we are to kill Mangeclaw. Oh, and we'll get a much better dagger. Nice. Great. With an agility buff as well. Worth. There he is. Is he going to come all the way down? No. Let's wait here a moment and read Hildelf's journal. Day 1. My tank is broken, but I know the Quran ore is in these hills somewhere. I told Hammerfoot to stay and watch over our tanks. I'm continuing the search alone. If I don't make it back, then this journal is my last testament. Buron Hildelf, pilot, Ironforge Steam Brigade. Day 2. My search continues and no ore. I'm wondering if Stonegear was just making up the rumor of that ore as a joke. Well, if he did, then he's getting a cracked skull when I get back to Steel Girl's depot. Tonight, as I prepared my camp, I heard a growl echoing through the canyons. It isn't a wolf. It may be a bear. Day 3. That growling continued throughout the night and followed me all today. It's distracting me from my hunt for ore. I think there's a bear following me. I hope he comes close. I'll bury my pick into his head. Day 4. My supplies are running low. I still have plenty of food, but I didn't plan for such a long stay in the wilds outside my tank, and I only brought 2 kegs of ale with me. I've been up all night the past 2 nights listening to that cursed growling, and I've nearly drained my kegs dry. I'll head back to Hammerfoot and our steam tanks tomorrow. I don't want to get lost out here boozeless. Day 5. The cursed bear did me in. It attacked me at midday, roaring and charging at me from behind. I would have smelled it coming. Had it charged from upwind, its stench was something awful. The reek of its mangy coat and rotted breath alone nearly sent me spinning. I wrought the thing off, but it chewed my leg up good. Now I can't move. My ale's all gone, and I never did find that ore. Curses! Day 6. The bear hasn't yet returned. I must have given him a good beating, but I can still hear his growling. I think he's waiting for me to die. To whomever finds this book, I have a task for you. Kill that mangy bear. Kill it and take this book back to my friend Hammerfoot. He'll want to know what happened. And take my armor. You'll need it against old Mangeclaw. Okay. Cool. So the dagger will be his, and we can use it perhaps. Right? Or did I get... No, we got the Siege Brigade vest. Right. We took the Siege Brigade vest from him. That's no use to us, but that's okay. Hello. I didn't want to form a queue here. Sorry, I should have just been getting through it. Cool, she's skinning. Well, I'm glad she can get something out of having to wait for me here. There we go. Brought down Mangeclaw. Wasn't too bad for us. Whoops. Oh, maybe she didn't need the quest after all. No, she does. Okay. Cool. Okay. Mutual understanding. She let me kill Mangeclaw. But she got took the skinning, so thanks. I've generally had positive experience with the community on the hardcore server. People are quite considerate and thoughtful. We still haven't found any useful boar meat from these scarred crag boars, so I don't think... Although we have, actually. We've got crag boar ribs and chunks of boar meat. Can we cook chunks of boar meat? Yeah, that's the low level one. Okay. Never mind. Pilot Hammerfoot.
You got my attention.
Hello, Solson. Do you have word of my friend Hildelv? Indeed we do, and we give him Hildelv's journal that we read, and the Manger Claw, and he'll understand.
Be good.
This is grim news, for Hildelv was a good friend, and I wish I could have been there with you when you found the beast, Mangeclaw. Thank you, Solson. Your deed will be remembered by the pilots of the Ironforge Siege Brigade. Definitely take that dagger. Craftsman dagger.
Off with you.
Excellent. Well, this was a really cool little questline, I think. It's kind of cool to think about how this was developed. Like, someone probably wrote that whole quest chain and then like gave it to like level designers and was like, hey, build a level just around this quest, like in between. Maybe like you could fit it in the Dunmorrow area, and it just became this self-secluded little storyline. So anyway, north of here is the wetlands. That is too high level for us at the moment. Some people do brave the journey at this level, for example, night elves, to make their way through, but I think you'd be kind of mad to do it before level 20 for safety's sake. Just grind in Darkshore. Anyway, but for our case, we have no need to go to Darnassus right now, or Desire, really. Instead, we are going to head into Loch Madan. Is there a merchant around here? I could really use a merchant, but perhaps not. Perhaps I go to Thelsamar first, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll go to Thelsamar. Checking on the Westfall quests, they are still green, so we're okay. Take the Southgate Pass out of Dunmorrow. But yeah, plight of doing green and grey mobs is that for all of that, we're only now... I mean, only. It's still a fair amount, a fifth through. Do we go down here? Is this the way? Yeah, I think so. Maybe a fifth through the level or so. Actually, it's more like a quarter through the level. Sorry, it says the percentage right there. God, I'm smart. 28%. Mountaineer Barley Brew.
What's on your mind?
Hello, Warlock, and what business takes you all the way out here? Something exciting, I hope. I haven't been in a good fight in days, and this barrel of ale is almost dry.
Watch your back.
He tastes the shimmer stout that we brought him. Oh, wow. This stuff really puts a shine in your eyes. I feel like I can see in the dark.
Off with you.
I've been drinking more of that shimmer stout my brother made. It's great stuff. I want a fellow mountaineer to try it. His name's Cadril, and he's usually patrolling the road through Thelsamar and Loch Madan. To get to Thelsamar, go southeast through the tunnel, then turn northeast when the path forks into a road. Follow that road straight into Thelsamar. He wants us. Give Mountaineer Cadril this cask of shimmer stout and see what he thinks.
Be good.
Okay. So we didn't free up an inventory spot in here. Is there a merchant in here? I'm not sure, but I want to check. I don't think so. I could be wrong. inhabitants up here at all. This post is nearly empty. Wow, okay. I guess because it's an interior guard, perhaps. We can't even jump out of the windows here. That's annoying. Okay. Well, now we know. So this post has been all but abandoned by Ironforge. I guess they seem lucky so far because they are in a little secluded valley, but... Here we are coming into Loch Madan. We see this outpost with Mountaineer Cobbleflint standing out front, heading out quests. We need to protect the Loch, Selson, with so many of the King's soldiers fighting valiantly on remote battlefields. We've become overwhelmed on the home front. Trogs are tunneling up from every crevice. The Trog infestation poses the largest threat to Ironforge. These disgusting mutants must be destroyed. We need you, brave adventurer, to venture forth and lay waste to the Trog threat. Slay 10 Stone Splinter Trogs and 10 Stone Splinter Scouts and report back. We get 5 silver and a shop food.
See you soon.
I think like 5 copper, maybe 50 copper. A ram that's grey. The bear over there is level 12. Okay, that's also an aggroable bear.
Great to meet you.
Is there a shop in here is a question.
What can I do for you?
I don't think so. And I don't think we're actually particularly welcome in here right now. So that's okay.
What's on your mind?
We've just thought we could stroll into the guard tower. We have no business with them. The work for us that they're handing out is on the road. We have to earn their trust first. Mountaineer Zarin, Warlock and a Druid, level 5 Ram. Okay, so I do believe that we will find Trogs down that path there. We're going to stick to the main road here, and I think I ran past a sign pointing towards Thelsamar, but Thelsamar is this away, and our map shows that as well. We speak to Thorgrim Barrelson, the Griffin Master of Thelsamar. We discover a new flight path.
Here there.
He says, "Mark my words, you won't find faster griffins anywhere in the Eastern Kingdoms than the ones right here in Thelsamar." So we can now fly between Thelsamar and Ironforge and Stormwind.
Off with you.
We're up to 3 stacks nearly of linen cloth. Great. So we're actually nearly there. Probably just worth finishing it off here, and well, it remains to be seen what level the Trogs are. That's the main question.
How are you?
Here is Mountaineer Cadril,
Well
to whom we
met.
have the Stout. Welcome to Thelsamar, your home away from home in Loch Madan. Thelsamar is a nice place, but it's not all beer and salted meat for those who answer the call to duty. If you're willing to face danger in the name of the Alliance, then read the poster outside the Thelsamar branch of the Explorers League.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And we talk to him about the stout. Greetings, Warlock, and welcome to Thelsamar.
Safe travels.
Now let me have a taste. Magni's beard, this stuff gets your head turning, and it lightens the limbs too. I feel like I can fly.
Be good.
He has two
See
quests
you
for us.
soon.
We have a real infestation problem to the west. Tunnel rat kobolds have moved into the foothills, setting up dens and fouling our land with their filth. We want them eliminated. Hunt them, bring me their ears, and earn their bounty. You can find tunnel rat kobolds in their dens west of Thelsamar, littered along the mountainside. 12 tunnel rat ears. We'll get slightly better boots out of that, and 4 silver.
Be good. Safe travels.
He also tells us that he hears Mountaineer Stormpike. I hear Mountaineer Stormpike is looking for a runner, someone to do a little traveling for him. How about it? Are you the human for the job? If so, then you'll find Stormpike at the top of the Northern Guard Tower.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So where are these quests landing? I see. So rat catching is green, so that's probably safe to do. This is yellow, so that's probably not. Or it would be risky. This maybe is a bit more feasible, but...
What's on your mind?
Red woolen bag, is that worth buying if I'm going to stick with tailoring? Honestly, it might be. It might well be. I might buy that. But first things first. Do I part with this cloth now? No, we're going to keep grinding humanoids here in Lochmadan. So I have, and they're going to be green, so hopefully. So I'm going to have an opportunity to experiment more, I think, with my equipment than I have been. Let's sell off some places first. I don't think I have any more need for the camping knife. It's just a white soulbound. I can't disenchant it, right? Right, I can't disenchant that. Yeah, disenchant works on good quality green or better weapons of armor.
See you soon.
Cannot be disenchanted, right?
What can I do for you?
Alright, well, let's buy that then. That's why I'm sticking with tailoring, is to get patterns like that. And as far as I know, I'm not looking up guides on this, that's not available anywhere else, so we'll take that recipe. It's the only way we're seeing it. Okay. Leather chest, white, mail chest, white, and that white is not useful. This staff is also now strictly worse than the dagger, so never mind. We don't have that much luxury of storage space. This is for active experimentation. I'll put it here to remember it. This is our linen cloth. That is shop food, the top jerky. Okay. Done. Sorted. Now, I want to find a place to cook, and that was easy. Okay. That. Cragboar ribs. Right. Is that worth 50 copper for me for like a chance at cooking training? No. No, it's not. Bear meat, but we don't have a bear meat recipe, so noted. I'll hold on to that bear meat for now.
Well met.
I'll just sell the cracked boar rib as is. I don't care to buy the beer for that. Okay.
See you soon.
Alright, so that's the tailoring supplies guy. What's in this place? A wanted sign? Okay.
Great to meet you.
You got my attention.
Mining training.
What's on your
Explorers
mind?
League.
What can I do for you?
Jörn Hohenheim of the Explorers League.
What's on your mind?
Prospector Ironban is heading an excavation of ancient ruins east of the lake. His progress has been slow lately, especially considering all the supplies we've sent him. Ironban's a stout, honest dwarf who values results and which has me worried that forces are at work against him. Go to Ironban's excavation and speak with Magmar Felhue. He manages the details of the site and will know why there's a slowdown. To get to the excavation site, go around the southern tip of the lake, then head east.
Be good. I have the finest wires in the land.
Right.
Keep your feet on the ground. How are you?
That's going to be like a red quest or something. Orange, okay, whatever. Alright, so we've worked out what's in there. What's in here? Man, it'd be nice if these houses had
Great to meet you.
herbalist. Okay. Well,
Talk to me. You got my attention.
Too.
Watch your back.
we're not in the mode of profession hopping yet, so that's not useful to us. Ah, there's a quest coming up there. Interesting. Okay. So we're actually too low for that quest at the moment. Of Magistrate Bluntrose. Anything in here? Nope.
What can I do for you?
I've the finest wares in the land.
Gunsmith. Definitely repair.
Be good. What can I do for you?
Dark Blunderblast. Okay. What's that symbol of? That white... Was that the Explorers League? That was the Explorers League, wasn't it? Yeah. Right.
Well met.
No. What can I get for you today?
Ooh, Gratian Einstove, Traveling Merchant. What do you have for sale, sir?
What can I do for you?
Nothing useful. Okay.
Off with you.
How are you?
Mohan Coppertongue,
What
Metalsmith.
can I do for you?
Ah, green. Enameled broadsword. Well, definitely greens like that I should also pay attention to. If I can afford them, that's the kind of stuff that I'm going to be spending my money on, because I may as well.
Safe travel.
I guess I should still be somewhat cautious about how I spend my money, but not rich by any stretch of the imagination. We have 3 of 5 stacks of linen cloth
Talk
towards
to
our
me.
greater magic wand, at which point we will swap back to Elven Forest. Discovered Startlager Inn.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Now, our hearth is currently set to Stormwind, so we'll actually hearth back to Stormwind, I think, to make our greater magic wand. Ah, interesting. Trades.
What's on your mind?
Smoked bear meat. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll buy that, that's for sure. That will tell us how to use the bear meat we got. Let's learn that right now.
Watch your back.
Just bear meat. Excellent.
Well met.
Ah, Vidra Hearthstove has a quest for us here.
How are you?
There's never a shortage of empty bellies here in Thelsomar. Kids running in and out, workers from the excavation coming in after a hard day's work. We're famous for our blood sausages. I don't suppose you've ever tried them? No? Well, around here you've got to work for your meals, and don't think just because you're a fancy warlock you'll be any exception. I'll need bear meat, boar intestines for the casings, and spider ichor for spice. You get me some of those and leave the cooking to Vidra.
Bring 3 pieces of bear meat, 3 boar intestines, 3 spider ichor to Vidra Hearthstove in Thelsomar.
She'll teach us blood sausage. That's a much better recipe. And we'll get 4 of them. And that'll be our best food. So that's pretty appealing.
Safe travels.
That's also going to be a green quest as well. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
It's a question of do we prioritize that over grinding linen cloth? And I think the answer is yes. Because we may as well do it while we're getting XP for it. We don't desperately need the greater magic wand, as I mentioned,
Great to
against
meet
greens.
you.
So, oh, I'm stupid. That recipe is not useful for me. I can just buy 8-slot bags. For 25 silver though. That might be the way to make my own 8-slot bag perhaps. So that might be a better, cheaper thing if I can spend my linen cloth on it. Something like that. Okay.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Right. So yeah, I'll happily do that quest now before getting 2 more stacks of linen cloth for sure. Nothing else down here. Wow. Such a deep inn here. Lots of beds. They're quite well stocked. They're doing pretty well. Especially compared to the state in Elwyn Forest and the inns there. The Dwarven Kingdom is doing quite well. Okay. That's the end. Did I explore in here? Metalsmith? Yeah, and there was like a gunsmith down there or something.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, I went down here. Good. Okay.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So, recapping. I think we're just headed west here. Maybe. Killing bears, killing pigs, and killing spiders that we see. But heading over here and killing the kobolds. Got my buff yet again. Okay, so these are the yellow trogs that I am going to actually avoid. I think I need to go a bit further south here then. Definitely in yellow territory here, so definitely on high alert. Taking it slow, taking it easy. Things could turn sour pretty quickly. There's a level 14 Warlock over there. Interesting. With those yellow mobs, so that's fine. Where are the tunnel rats then? Huh? Does he say where they are? West of Thelsomar, littered along the mountainside. Is that not here? Are these the tunnel rats? It's not kobolds, it's trolls. Okay.
Sorry, I don't know if I freaked her out or something. Okay, so this is her space. Fine. Though, why would then the Tunnel Rat Ears quest be green? I'm kind of uneasy about this. What to do? I might grind the mobs for the blood sausages. Happy to do that, I think. No, it is. There are I was right. There are kobolds here. Yes, kobolds. Okay, so for some reason these are just further north, but they're green. All right, didn't know. And they drop linen cloth too. Fantastic. Well, these will be our friends for a bit. Just gotta have my monitor turned on, paying attention, noting I am playing hardcore. Phew, I think I got the last hit or all the hits on that, so the guard didn't get that loot. That was definitely a dodgy situation. Possibly the worst it could have gone from a pull perspective there. Make sure I just get all my loot though. How many did we kill in sequence there? Like 6 or something crazy. Clean up before I'm dealing with respawns. Anything interesting around here? Probably not. Sometimes there can be things that like start quests or something. Not sure. Alright, better get out before we're dealing with respawns. We have 5 of 12, our bags are doing fine. We have picked up approximately 7.
Do we find them more to the north, maybe? Or is this like their only spot?
I'll explore further, see if I can find them elsewhere. And indeed, you find it on something like that. Makes sense. Definitely I see where they're saying that warlocks can use first aid for like healing up your pet. Like that would be pretty useful actually. So reasons to train first aid later and a mark against tailoring, I guess, because tailoring is just going to consume like all of my lit. I guess it's yet to be seen how much tailoring is going to conflict with first aid. I don't know. It feels like it will though. Like, so long after this grind for the Greater Magic Wand, if I can keep picking up linen cloth after that point, I might feel better about using it on first aid for a bit, but tailoring's gonna suffer then, so are the other drawers in tailoring worth it? I don't know. I should definitely have a health stone on hand. I should definitely thus drain the next soul. Stein of Spirit? Can I put that in my offhand? I can. Oh yes, please. +1 spirit in my offhand with a beer. Excellent. Great. Can we just loot this now for ourselves? No one minds. Definitely seems like there's a fell seeping out of the ground that's corrupting these kobolds. So that's interesting. A fell or a sickness. Hello, bear meat. I think that's like my 4th bear killed, 0 bear meats. Did I spend my talent? I did. Just make corruption instant cast. Difference between casting while running and casting while can't. Like, I can kite and corruption now, which is pretty handy. Algaz Station. Boars too, for sure. Yeah. For example, there. That was maybe evil. I had no need to do that. Anyway, we see in the windows there, Mountaineer. What's his name? Stormpike. Mountaineer Stormpike, of course.
What can I do for you?
It's so cool we have our beer. Why do I have my weapons? How do I unsheath my weapons? Is it like... there? Oh, I see, that's my wand. Weird.
Here there. Talk to me.
Well, if it isn't a young, bristling warlock, no doubt drawn here by talk of my exploits in fields of battle. No time for stories now, there are great important deeds that need doing. So if you're looking for glory, then luck shines on you today.
Off with you.
That's right, I have a task I can't do while I'm guarding. In fact, it'll take you far from Loch Medan, your perfect chance for adventure.
Be good. Watch your back.
There's a dwarven armorsmith whose work I admire greatly. His name is Furin Longbeard, and his skill is unmatched. I need a new shield, and I must have one of his. The problem is, Furin is far to the south in the dwarven district within Stormwind, in human lands. I can't imagine why he would live there, so far from Ironforge. The humans must pay him a king's ransom to keep him there. So, if you want to travel and don't mind making some money, then will you send Furin my request for a shield?
Off with you.
Sure. The Silverstream mine to the east ran dry long ago. It was converted by the Miners' League into a storage depot, but now kobolds have moved in, putting their filthy paws on good dwarven tools. We'll root out those vermin soon enough, but the League wants someone to get their gear out of the mine before we warriors trump in there and break things. It'll be a tough delve. You might want cohorts at your side. The gear is stored in Miners' League crates throughout the mine. Good luck. Well, that's definitely a better chest piece for us, but if it's a League...
Good.
Okay. It's not called elite, but it's definitely dangerous, so I'm going to consider that like orange to red. i.e. doing it at like low green. First spore intestines. Oh, and of note, we're nearly at 5. Oh, is it just worth finishing it off then? I guess so. Maybe that's another kobold camp over there, so it might be trogs though. Might be kobolds. We'll go see. Silverstream mine. Oh, this is what it's referring to as a tough delve, so we probably shouldn't venture that way. I can probably kill this bear. Let's a sheep. I'm just on high alert here, definitely. A sneak peek. They are kobolds. They're green to me. Okay. Hang on, what am I getting over here? Miners League crates, and it's yellow, but they're saying it's green. There's treasure over there, that's level 11, level 11, 12. I could do that, I think. Just time it well. It'll be okay.
definitely wouldn't say I was super in control there, but nonetheless, this is good loot. Oh dear, we're dealing with respawns. Okay, you can do it. Well, we're still getting everything we want. We got our 12 rat tunneliers. We're getting linen cloth, so all's well that ends well. Oh, inventory is full. That's not well. Oh, 2 of those potions, 2 orc leather gloves. Okay. Okay. We need to get rid of something here. Crisp spider meat. No, that's what I'm looking for. Spider ichor. I don't know. Small spider leg. Get rid of that for sure. That's shop food. That's shop food. Can't I get that? Kind of stack or something? Get rid of that. Take that actually, and just get out of here. Our bag's full. We're going home. Oh, but we should empty it for courtesy's sake. Common courtesy. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Oh, jeez. Wait. They're better than our shits, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, get rid of that. Okay. Then it can respawn. Whatever. We nearly have 5 full stacks, and 5 was an overestimate, I think. So I might actually, is this the point to half back? Do we have any need to go back into Thelsamar right away? Yes, to hand in this rat catching quest. While it's still green, I think. Do we bother killing the other animals on the way? Maybe. It'd be convenient if we could finish it before we go back to Thelsamar, but we don't need to either. Actually, I think it's going to take way too much grinding to finish it, so I won't worry about it. Although I'm going to have to finish it so I don't have to, like, keep them in my inventory questing in Westfall. So we probably should finish questing here, because we're going to be in Westfall for a while, I think. Yeah, so I'll just come back north and kill these animals. Oh, do I just kill it now and then I can just look for some bears? It's gonna take a while. Greedy. Okay, well, we're just looking for bears now. That's easy.
Great to meet you.
Ah, interesting. We could actually purchase this feral blade for us and learn swords, and it would be very, very, very slightly improved on the dagger, but I do prefer the attack speed of the dagger, so nonetheless. Okay, so let's sell. Yep. Oh, I forgot to experiment with that. Gosh. Well, it's still worth trying. Why does it say +2 bonus damage when the item itself says +3? Wait, so it is bugged. So it actually does +2 melee damage. That's worth experimenting with. That item's actually bugged. Maybe it gives melee damage rather than plus fire spell damage. Is that worth disenchanting? It sells for a fair chunk. It's a question of am I going to actually stick with enchanting as well? Apparently as a warlock, I forgot to do a soul drain. Apparently as a warlock it is less... Engineering actually has less appeal because I haven't confirmed this, obviously, but apparently the target dummies, that is like one of the main appeals of the engineering profession, share the same cooldown with health stones. So it's kind of like if you're in a health stone situation, like you're not going to have target dummy available unless you like just don't use health stones, which is feels a bit silly. So anyway, well, now that we're in areas where the lesser healing potions kind of dropping, maybe I'll just start shop fooding them as well, but maybe we want to hold on to them. That's a hard call. Yeah, I'll sell these, I think. Evidently I can come and just farm mining healing potions or something. It'll take a long time though. I don't think I'd be significantly faster at higher levels, so... I'm going to have to get my alchemy pretty high later to get some potions that I want to get for myself, like swiftness potion and other things. And maybe I just decide to stick with alchemy and herbalism rather than bothering with engineering. It's just like alchemy just provides like better overall quality of life. Consumables. Engineering gives some nice equipment. Anyway, I'm trying to decide too much right now. That doesn't have to be decided right now, right? Because that was stemming from enchanting. Do I want to sell it or do I want to disenchant it? I basically have 5. I don't need to get exactly 5. I'm going to go kill a bunch of animals. I might pick up some more in that time. Let me
Be good. Well met.
Casual.
How are you? See you soon.
Hail, Solson. How goes the rat catching? We
Safe
have the tunnel
travels.
rats. You get +1 armor boot. 15 to 16. Ah, when I asked for those ears, I didn't realize they'd smell so bad. Here's your reward, Solson. Well done.
Be good.
4 silver. Where'd the boots go? Yep. Enchanting has stuff like plus enchantments. Is there other stuff that's useful? Oh man, it could be. That would be such a significant grind. But if I'm gonna do like a maximal profession grind or anything kind of like that, like I'm better doing that at a higher level when I can just get through this a lot quicker. I would be a fair bit quicker killing mobs. It's just be the running would be the same. But point is, I don't think I'm going to care to get. I need to get enchanting to 70. I don't think I'll care to get it beyond that. So. Yeah, no. So I'm just going to sell that, actually. I don't care to disenchant it. And I don't think I need the items from that. God, I hate these kind of irreversible decisions. I think it's fine if I just sell that. No, I just sell it.
How are you?
Okay. Get rid of that too. I don't have the luxury to store like greens that I don't need. Like I just have this ingrained habit to like you keep it to sell it. But no, I don't need to sell it because I can't sell it. This is who I sell it to, is the vendor. I'll take that with me and see if I can fit it, but I highly doubt it. I think I'll end up wanting to sell that pretty soon. Journeyman's belt is the same armor. Yep. Got some food. That's to test with. I need to test with that. I now suspect it's going to improve my like dagger damage, in which case it's going to be sold, I guess. Also, it doesn't need to be disenchanted. But experimentation pending. Then the question is, what can we craft for ourselves?
See you soon.
Oh, there was this down here too. That's sticking with us, yes. That's sticking with us. That's for experimentation. That's a quest.
I have the finest wires in the land.
This is not. At some point I should think about using some of these scrolls, but anyway. And this I hope is useful. I figured it is. Anyway.
Keep your feet on the
It's
ground.
interesting, we've got 4 rough stone, no copper ore yet from random pickups, but oh well, so goes the draw. Are there any other quests we want to hand in? No, we can't. But that's why we're going to go back and kill what? Bear meat. Okay.
No.
Oh, so the lake's right there. Interesting. Forgot that. Oh. Do I have my fishing pole? No, I put it in the bank. Sagefish. Okay, so now that I'm in Lochmadan, I do need to pick my... Now I am in areas where I can fish things. Damn it. Okay. Carrying my fishing pole with me all the time now. Alright, so let's go kill some bears. Kill the bears, hand that in at... what's that? Dulcimer, and then either Hearth or Griffin back to Stormwind. That's a bet. Sure. Some kobolds, why not? Like I say, a little bit more linen cloth is fine because I am thinking it's worth my while to stick with clothing for a little bit while I can reliably get better equipment out of it. What I'm wearing. If I'm seeing the value drop off and I'm kind of having to grind it a lot and not getting anything useful, I will, but I suspect I might. Certainly for things like the woolen bags, that could save me a fair bit of silver because I could easily bankrupt myself trying to upgrade all my bags to 8 slots. But if I can make myself just 8 slots, that's a lot easier. That is a thick cluster of kobolds. I have not been here before. This is a dangerous side of... Okay, run him. Just run him.
just try and clear them. Someone's nearby. There was a kobold I killed over here, I didn't know. Okay, well, we reliably have enough linen cloth now for sure, but I don't like being on this side with, like... I might find bears around here, though. I might not, though. Just kobolds, right? So I'm going to head back and head around the other side of this mountain. Like my chances of bears on that side more than here. There's a bear. Okay, so just location. It's aggro. Still 0 out of 3 bear meat. We'll be here for a bit, I think. Another bear crate. Lots of bears. Great. Oh no. Gosh. And a lot of spiders here who I'm not interested in. But I am interested in bears, yes. They can drop bloody bear meat. Ah! Noting when I'm back in Stormwind, I should also check out my Warlock training. There we go, bear meat 1 out of 3, thank you. Dude does drop. Okay, fair few bears around here.
there was a bear over here, I think. Then I'm gonna have to, what, go down the other side? I guess. Okay, so I should remember to experiment with my shots here. They made 2 out of 3, great. Are there any more bears this way? If not, I'll turn around and head to the other side. I think this will turn into kobold territory pretty quick. Yep. Yes, indeed. Okay, so heading back here. There's the dam over there, interestingly. All the bears are dead. Oh, what's up there? Oh, interesting. Does that go to the other pass? I did not realize that. I guess it must. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I should travel that way sometime just to do it, because I don't think I've ever really wanted to do that. Why would you if you were going from Thelsamar to Darnassus? Okay, well that might be how we do the trip to Darnassus one day, is fly to Thelsamar and then run to Darnassus, and then we'd take that. I think. Or not. Does that only come out there? That only comes out the Northside Pass. I see. Got it. What am I doing? I'm looking for bears. Gosh. Hope I didn't miss any. Uh-oh, dead bears. Someone's been through here. Okay, well there's a bear. Did I get it? No. Yeah. Oh, burnt leather vest. Oh, but we got bearmate 3 out of 3. Great. Right. Well, is this where we head back? No, because I want a soul. Also, I want to do this experiment. Jeez, I keep forgetting. Okay, first a soul. Bag's full again, that's why we're hearthing out very soon. Okay, next one is the experiment. So here we're going to go just dagger. Damage. 6. 6. Parry. 8. Oh wow, another one. Oh, +1 of intellect or spirit. I think I want spirit. So it was a vermin level 11. Figuring a scout would have the same armor, right? Maybe not. Vermin level 10. Vermin level 10. Scout level 11. Vermin level 11. Okay, on that side, so we'll work around there. So now we'll equip our supposed +3 fire spell damage pants, but I suspect is like +2 like damage, melee damage basically. We should see now 8 to 10 normal hits. Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 12. Yeah, yeah. So that's what's happened, is that these pants say that they have +3 fire spell damage, but then they betray what they actually are doing. Not that one. Where if we look at the comparison window, it actually just says +2 bonus damage. So that's what they're actually doing. Okay, mystery solved. Let's get out of here. Path to Stormwind. No, I handed the quest first. Gosh, I forgot. And do we level from that? Maybe. Yes, definitely hand in the quest first. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. It might even be worth keeping. But no, they're green. The mobs were green. It's fair time. It might make the Westfall, if we level to 15, you might find the Westfall quests are grey, but I think you still get pretty good XP for like the first level of grey quests. It doesn't drop as, it doesn't like eliminate as you do with mob XP. Guards can deal with that. Okay. That'll free up some inventory space too. That's why we wanted to do it. Because we don't have the bank space.
What's on your mind?
Hello.
Vidra Hearthstone. After much hunting, we have the ingredients. I'm all ready to start cooking. Do you have the ingredients for me? We do. We have the 3 boar intestines, 3 bear meat, 3 spider ichor.
See you soon.
Trust me, it seems a lot harder than it looks, but oh, I've never known someone to take much interest in the making of sausages, but I'll give you the recipe just in case. Here you go. Mind you eat them fresh.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh, so close to leveling. That's great. That's great, actually. So let's learn blood sausage. Can we cook anything right now? Well, what I should do is sell.
Talk to me.
Sell up. Because I can. Yes, you go, you go. Graze go always. Does this now replace the wolf meat? I think it does. I think it does. Do I sell that right here? No. Oh, that's a better belt. Is that? Okay. I don't know, maybe enchanting would be pretty cool. Oh, well, it's too late now. We solved the mystery of these. Do we just sell them? I think so. I don't think we have any need for them then. I'll review enchanting before I make that decision, I think. Like off stream. Do we want this one? So intellect gives us critical hit with spells and mana points and weapon skills. Spirit gives us health and mana regeneration rates, and I think Spirit is generally better for us. So the question is, do we want to keep the silver to disenchant? But I think we just sell it. We have our first gold.
See
Okay. Now, do we want to do a trick where we could hearth here as we're hearthing to Stormwind? Let's think. Once we're done in Stormwind, we're going to have our Greater Magic Wand, a bunch of Warlock skills, maybe larger bags by that point, but that might be a stretch. We'll have done the Westfall quests that we have built up. I guess the question is, in Westfall... Yeah, I think we do that. I don't think we're going to hearth again in the near term. We can kind of run back and forth to Stormwind, or in the case of Westfall, Griffin back and forth. So
I've the finest wares
we
in the
are
land.
going to do a Hearthstone trick that I'm happy to demonstrate. So, oh, and quickly cook here. Can I do anything? Whole meat? Sure, get rid of that. So I keep the spider echo to make another set of blood sausages. I guess I do because that's my best food that I can cook for myself right now. Although coyote steak, I could hunt coyotes in Westfall. There's no cooking training.
I have the finest wares in the land.
No, we already checked down here. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see if I can do it correctly.
What can I get for you today?
You got my attention.
Here's the innkeeper.
How are ya?
All right. So if we do the Hearthstone to Stormwind, and then set Start Logger in as our new one.
See you soon.
Now we're still hearthing to Stormwind, and we should still hearth to Stormwind. Otherwise, I'll Griffin. Okay. All right, didn't work. Why didn't it work? Did they fix that, I suppose? Okay, well, Griffin it is then to Stormwind. That's alright, just on dusk, beautiful time of day. Why not?
Here there. What's on your mind?
I need a ride to Stormwind.
What's your bet?
Worth it to us then. Lesson learned. That maybe I did it wrong. Maybe the Stormwind trick didn't work, but maybe they patched it as well. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it work. Otherwise, I'll do some research on that as well. It's so cool having for me server time, realm time match with local time. It's a really nice touch, I think, and it works really well. That in-game time is 1-to-1 with local time. It just feels, you develop a real feel for it, and that's great. We could still reset our hearth at Stormwind should we want to, but that's okay. I had no need to go to Ironforge today. No. Just those 3 quests taking me into Westfall, so no worries. Why does the Griffin's wings sound like paper? Wings flapping in the air does not sound like paper flapping in the air. Make that sound effect like have someone go to the costume store and just flap in front of the microphone. out of Dunmorrow. Where do we go now? Into the Searing Gorge. Whoa. Who knew this was so close to Dunmorrow? Wow. Twilight Fireguard. Twilight Dark Shaman. Man, I'm so dead. Like I say, if I make it to level 20, I'll be happy. Greater Lava Spider. No idea what the levels these are. Inferno Elemental. I don't know. As the mobs get tougher, you get tougher, right? Burning Steps, Altar of Storms. Wow. Blackrock Warlock. Hematos. Searscale Drake. Wow. Oh, School of Fish up here. Is this one of the areas that you actually can't get to though? Must be up behind Northshire, yeah. Yeah, no way to get up there. No way to get up there for sure. There is a little house over here I'd like to get to that I haven't gotten to before at all. And I keep forgetting to do it, and maybe we'll do it soon. First things first, making our Greater Magic Wand. So, recapping what I'm going to do for that, I'm going to go to the tailoring store and make a bunch of brown linen robes. Then I'm going to disenchant all of them, and then do enchant bracer, I guess, or enchant chest, it doesn't really matter. Okay, here we are, installment. So there we go, got a sense of the world of the Eastern Kingdoms between Dunmorrow, Ironforge, and into the Searing Gorge, through the Burning Steps, and then into Elwyn Forest. So, man, who knew the Burning Steps were right north of Elwyn Forest? No wonder Elwyn Forest is getting issues if that's what you've got on your northern border. But anyway, okay.
King's honor, friend.
Good day to you.
So here we are. Just gonna catch up on my bank. I think my bank is totally full, but I guess I need to get stuff out of my bank to do. Okay, why does that go up and down? That's weird. Did that change? Anyway.
What can I do for you?
What? Okay, whatever. Whatever, I don't know why. Strange Dust, Rune Copper Rod. Yeah, I've already stored 5 of them, so I don't think I need 5 more. So that's shop food as well. Okay, so we do have some space. I can drop off the malachite, drop off the rough stone. I have all my linen cloth with me. Drop off the light leather. May as well save that spider food for later when I can use it, perhaps. Alright, and it's that shop food as well. Unclear. I'll store that in my bank as well, just in case. But we do take our fishing pole with us as we land. We are in fishing pole, always useful territory now. Alright, let's
See
get
you
started.
around.
I'll go to the tailing trainer so I can be checking on the skills while I'm working on it, getting a sense of what I can use, what I can train, etc. Shouldn't level me. There should be nothing here that levels me. So I still tend to get at least, if one of these Westfall quests is about to turn grey, like perhaps Furwow's Deed is about to turn grey, that's most likely. I can do that first and still get like maximal XP for it, I think, is how the calculation works. So anyway, that's getting a bit sweaty.
You need something? Hey there.
So here's our tailoring trainer. We can make shirts, we can make belts that are not as good as what we're wearing. What's the best thing we can make? Simple dress, shirts, gloves, not as good as what we have. Tailoring 60, we can make a cape, still not as good as what we have. Like, at what tailoring level do we start seeing benefits, basically? That would be so good to have Barbaric Linen Vest. It probably is quite hard to acquire the items, ingredients for, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it just requires leather. Would it be worth it, though, is the question. So 70 would be where we'd see a pretty big increase in...
Can I help you?
Step on up.
Well met.
Can we see
Safe
the
travels
recipes? No.
for the Alliance.
How are you?
Okay. Here we sell this and this. All right. Let's get started making... Let's just star out of 2. It's too many. 51 bolts of linen cloth, right? Because how many do I need? Quick calculation again. So if we assume 2 enchanting levels per brown linen robe, and we need to get to 70 enchanting, so we need to get 48 levels, so we need 24 robes, so we need 24, 48. Wait, did I get enough? 48 robes. No, sorry, 24 robes times 72 linen cloth. So that's no, that's 72 bolts of linen cloth. I can only make 51. Do I need more linen? No, don't tell me. Okay, remains to be seen. Maybe we get lucky. I guess we have to turn it all into linen cloth though, because we need 50. We need... I miscounted. We need 72 linen for all the brown linen robes, potentially. Anyway. If we can, we can. It's not going to go to waste. Oh, our tailoring is high enough though that what I will do
Have a
is...
good one.
How are you?
Train in... Wait, what? I want to
See you later.
Open for
What
business.
are you looking for?
better tailoring.
Greetings. Be careful.
Here.
Hello. Hey there.
It's cloth. Okay, no, he wants a donation of wool.
Have a good one.
Where can I learn?
Good day to you.
What can I do for you? Have a good one. Hello.
The next level of tailoring.
See you later.
Weird. I definitely want to check that. So that I don't lose skills here. Celandus is an expert tailor, and he's further up here.
Ishnu Allah.
A fine display of worthiness. Your instruction may now continue. Yeah, journeyman tailor. Allows a tailor to make fashionable cloth shirts and armors up to a maximum potential skill of 150. Thank you. Worth it to us. You can teach us a whole bunch more as well. Yeah, level 70 would be a big jump up. Oh, we can just make a woolen bag without a red woolen bag. Derp. Okay, that was maybe a bung purchase then, but oh well. Wow. 85 tailoring is kind of making items where we're level locked on 90 tailoring, so. Okay, well, I guess we can
Light be with you.
King's honor, friend.
head back to the tailoring store then. Right? Yes.
I supply only the
You
finest.
need
items.
something? With you.
Alright, so the game is here basically get as much enchanting as we can. I wonder if I could get more enchanting skill potentially, or enchanting ingredients out of disenchanting blue linen vest. Oh, cool. She's a level 9 self-found warlock. Good on her. Having a cool chat here with Afarensis in the Stormwind tailoring shop. Alright, last cloth. Let's see what we can do. So how much is...
I buy and trade.
What are you looking for?
blue dye? It's 50 copper a pop. Let's see. Let's try it. We'll do a few brand linen robes first, see how long it takes for them to stop giving us a level reliably. So I guess, how many can I make here? Divided by 3, I'm going to be able to make like 16 or something. 5 first. Off he goes. Okay, still getting a level every time, so I'll keep going. I'll just click on it. No, I won't. Do another 5. Or it'd actually be cheaper to grind on... No, because the land bag can't be disenchanted, that's why. It'd be cool if we could get to tailoring 70, make a bunch of great gear for ourselves. And beyond, to be honest. Basically, until we start getting into the wool recipes, I'm like happy. So we have 6 bolts left, so we can make 2 more robes. Or I could make one of those. So I'll buy 2 of them. I'll make 1 blue linen vest. Oh, actually, that's going to replace what we already have. Nope.
See you
Didn't
around.
want to sell that. Wanted to equip it. There we go.
What can I do for you?
I can improve my braces. Okay. Anything else? No. But I'll make those for myself. Sure.
Have a
Hey
good
there.
one.
Green dye. And another coarse thread. Where'd they go? Here. No. Didn't mean to sell them.
Safe travels.
There we go. That's shop food. Okay, so now we go around to the disenchanting store, and our tailoring got to 70 actually with that last craft. Can we learn a bunch more things then and just have
How
them
are you?
available? Yes. What does that take? What does that take? Yes. Great. I'm curious what does that take. 3 bolts of linen cloth, so we can make it all pretty easily. Get more linen. 1 light leather worth. Fine thread. 4 bolts of linen cloth worth. Okay, easy. Sure thing.
Safe travels.
Definitely a long way from this tailoring though, so that's definitely a bad purchase. Oh well. But yeah, we definitely don't have enough here to get to enchanting 70. I think we'll get to like enchanting maybe 55, 60.
I supply only the finest goods.
definitely not going to buy essences of strange dust. That's not worth it to me. Minor mana for the chest.
Greetings.
See you later.
Light bless you.
We can have increased health by 5, or we could learn.
King's honor, friend.
Ten 2% chance of 10 points of damage absorption. That seems pretty good. Anyway, okay. Let's get to disenchanting. So a question that I have is, can multiple enchants be applied at once? And I think I'd prefer the defense here over the health, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to enchant my bracer. And then can I enchant it with health as well? Replace. Yeah, it's a replace. Okay, good to know. Okay, well, let's just enchant over and over again. So I can replace it later, basically. Lots of clicking. Anyway, so we have 30 strange dust. Our enchanting's at 40. If we get a level for every enchant here, we could get to 70 actually. We could also make a few magic ones to make up the difference as well and sell them. That probably isn't a good way to spend minor absorption. Yeah, to spend our lesser magic essences. Could do it once or twice, but not a lot. That's the enchant I'd like to end up on. It's possible that, like, I also want to just stay with enchanting for the same reasoning as I want to stay with tailoring. Like, maybe enchanting is actually kind of, if you keep it up, pretty nice to have. Especially for self-found, where, like, you're otherwise just vendoring a bunch of green armor that you're picking up. Just getting copper for it. Like, is that... Are you Does that value peter out? Like, do you get rich as self-found? I don't know.
Looking for
careful.
something specific? See you around. You need something? Safe travels. Hello. Have a good one. Well met. Safe
I
travels.
supply only the finest goods.
See you later. Open for business. Safe travels.
You need something?
Farewell. Have a good one. Step on up. See you later. Good day to you. See you around.
Looking for something specific? Be careful.
I am listening. What brings you here?
Good day to you.
Be careful.
King's
What
honor,
brings you
friend.
here? Ishnu Dal Dieb.
Need help?
Friend. Go with honor, friend.
Need help? How are you? Hello.
Sorry, I was looking around for things that we could buy. Thinking to myself if I can find any greens or check the armor here. I think this is the armor we can
I am honored.
buy.
Greetings.
Rope merchant. But we've got a plenty good rope for ourselves. Though that would be more armor. Gosh. Less spirit though. Okay. +2 spirit's pretty good.
Farewell.
Need help?
No worries.
Light bless you.
What brings you here?
Okay. Oh, does he have anything to train us?
Elune be with you.
Linen boots. Nope. Bolt of woolen cloth is 75, and then like woolen bags at 80. So at 80 tailoring, that'll be a big thing for us, getting 8 slot bags, hopefully, if we have enough wool
Need
for
something?
it, which I probably won't. Not going this way, going this way. It's such a different mindset playing self-found, like just swapping out of this mode of thinking like, oh, you know, it made me realize like how relatively sweaty my like non self-found gameplay was, where it's like just kind of blowing past a lot of items and processes and mechanics, and here it's like, do I need Mage Wave? Do I not? Like, do I need this item? Do I need that item?
Greetings.
This definitely isn't like a guide to doing self-found at all. This is like someone
Light
working out
be
self-found.
with
Here we
you.
go.
Well met.
Interested in Warlock training, so take Corruption for sure. Rank 2.
Go
always
with
upgrade
honor,
it.
friend.
That's huge, actually. So going from 40 shadow damage over 12 seconds for 35 mana to 90 damage over 15 seconds, costing 55 mana. Excellent, that'll be huge.
Greetings.
Curse of Recklessness. Curses the target with Recklessness, increasing the melee attack power by 20, but reducing armor by 140 for 2 minutes. Cursed enemies will not flee, and will ignore fear and horror effects. Only one curse per warlock can be active on any one target. So I'm aware that this curse is can be applied for fear juggling, where like you can bounce a mob to and from with fear without them running randomly away, like too far perhaps. So I'll definitely take that. And Drain Life. Oh, this is another huge improvement to survivability. Transfers 10 health every second target to the caster, lasts 5 seconds. Great.
Be careful.
That is a... Alt E. I think it's the kind of thing that I was wanting to keep for Alt E. We can still move stuff around for sure.
Can I help you?
Was that all?
King's honor, friend.
Oh, where did I put the Curse of
Light
Recklessness?
bless you.
Because this is instant, isn't it? Yeah, okay. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 of my curses. 3 damage, 4 reduced damage, 5 on the fear.
You need something? Need help?
Okay, so at level 16, we stand to get Unending Breath, allowing us to breathe underwater for 10 minutes. Wow. And Life Tap. Rank 2. Converting 65 health into 65 mana. So that's not a big upgrade, right?
Safe travel.
Greetings. Can I help you?
Demon Trainer. We're not really running without Imp, so I'll spare that Grimoire for now, I think, right? Although, we might use the Imp in dungeons perhaps, and then... difficult choice. Bio Shield as well. Oh, there's nothing for the Void Walker? Really? Sacrifice, level 16, okay. And then level 18. Consume Shadows, whatever that does. Okay, whatever. Well... Sure, let's see. It doesn't say how good it is though, but I guess we can learn. We have Firebolt rank 2 already, okay. We have Blood Pact rank 1, we don't have Blood Pact rank 2. So this is stamina by 3. We'll go 30 health, I think.
You have a
So how
great
much of
day
an
now.
improvement is this? Seven. Okay, I mean across a full party that can be a better draw. Gives me a better chance of getting into teams if that's what people want.
Pleased to meet you.
Fire shield as well. He already has phase shift.
Right.
It's fire shield. gives him like a shield, but he can't tank for anything. Like, that's silly. That's not really useful at all. Okay.
Interesting.
Well, now we know. I don't really care for Fire Shield. That was a waste of money, but that's how we learn.
Off and away.
Okay. I think I will go back to the Void Walker though.
What do you want from me?
Okay. I'll head back to the trade district just to put ourselves in a better location to get started next time.
Hey there.
Is there anything else I wish to do this episode? I don't think so. I think that's a good result. I'm so excited to try this out. This is going to be such a huge increase to our damage, actually. And we got it just at the hair, like a hair's width away from level 15 as well. So not totally efficient. I think if you just grinded on Fargo Deep and then just switched to grinding on Golbalal Quarry for Linen Cloth there and just stayed there and grinded Linen Cloth, like, yeah, you probably get level 13. But maybe your time's better spent if you can bear it. Getting a little bit further, doing some quests while you're still getting XP for the mobs and such like that. So. I'm gonna put away that potion too. Also, am I using this mana potion? I guess I could. It's on my bar, so I could.
How are you? See you around.
Okay. Yeah, got our Greater Magic Wand, enchanted our equipment, did a bunch of questing in Loch Madan, and done Moreau, and got to level 14, really close to level 15. In the next episode, we're going to be going into Westfall, and questing in Westfall. And off stream, I'm going to be doing some research on if it's worth it for me at this point to drop enchanting for probably skinning, I would say. Probably skinning. To have enough leather for engineering later if I do want to go with engineering. So that's like, maybe I just want to go straight into herbalism again, perhaps, but I'd have to probably grind in Elwood Forest for a bit. So I'll think about that, what I want to do with professions here. I might just want to stay with enchanting and tailoring just for the sake of, I don't know, seeing where they go. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me, if you stuck with me. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time on episode 5, where the story of Solson, the human warlock, continues. Bye.